Herman, you came back. Must have seen my misconnections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the shocker!
I hear jail's a lot nicer now. Toilets have seats and everything. You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. Like a fortune milkshakes.
Wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw up in my mask, I'm still going to try cleaning business. What planet?
I'm not letting nutjobs like you take over my city!
Nutjobs? Not a trace of irony. Enemy. Psych!
I'll bring this whole building down on you if I have to!
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here, but it's good to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so yeah, don't hold your breath. Shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Come to Papa.
You were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect? Why must you always make things so hard?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows. Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. Good. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful. For a time, he sowed fear and distrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would...
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
This was a test. To see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood. Disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You have learned much. Your own senses betray you. You grasp at shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but you must know. Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Come get me, boy.
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport. It's so be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume? Some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes in. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell,
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to be bullied. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you! Nothing about my life! You have no idea what I've done to survive!
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean... Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
I recognize that guy. What happened to him? something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. Made a fool of me.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. At first, I'm kind of bad for you. Now, not so much.
You're just like the rest!
And your power bill's gonna...
Not again! You won't betray me again!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
Everyone wants to hurt me! I'll hurt them first! I won't let you do this! I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together.
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
Web shooters are down. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash? web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place!
Web shooters really don't like electricity.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
You.
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you what could happen.
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill. Analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power.
This is the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. Hey, you'll be less nervous. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Oh, you say that like you have a choice. My father beat up, baby. You baby. It's like that.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Red Reno, your bio reading. Something you know. Voluntary. That I won't be able to do when you're dead.
Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gives a damn about me! Why should I care about them? But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. Spider-Bomb!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
Me without my marshmallows. A minor?
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. You're the greatest man I ever knew, Tom. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now.
I'm Carnage.
You want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No? Fine.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. But you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
you shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will.
Death.
I said I wanted my butt eaten rare. I should breakdance fight instead. Cletus, who can fix what they did to you?
One who needs fixing, Spider-Man. Perfect. What I was always meant to be.
People together, on the floor. Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you.
You and everyone. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.